Several years ago, about 14 years ago to be exact, I was at work and I remember having this young man that came in and one of our patients. He was 72 years old. And reason why I say, or reason why I said young man, is because at that time he looked like he was in his early 40s, maybe 40, 42, 43 years old. And I was surprised to learn that he was in his 70s. He was in his actually 73 years old. And I asked him, I said, what in the world? Like, how come you look like that? And to make things even worse, I found out that he worked overnight as a security guard. And he's been doing it for over 20 years. So I asked him, I said, how in the world you stay so young? And he answered, he said, garlic. And I was like, garlic? What in the world are you talking about? He said, garlic. He eats so much garlic on a daily basis. And especially, he says when he's at work, he always had garlic peels with him. Always have garlic peels. Sometimes he'll buy the garlic, organic garlic. He'll cut it into small little pieces. And then, as he needs, if he feels like he's stressed or his blood pressure is going up, he'll just throw a few in his mouth and drink with water and swallow with water. And I was like, really? Well, reason why I'm making this video is because 2 days ago, I was at LA Fitness working out, and I saw this, young man. And I was like, man, I can tell, he's been lifting weight for a long time. He was ripped, big, huge, legs and biceps and everything. But on his shirt, the shirt said 73 years and still lifting, something like that. And I was like, what? So I went to him and started talking to him. I said, what's your secret? You want to know what he said? He said, garlic. It's like, what? And I started explaining to him, a few years ago when I met this man that was in his 70s, that had garlic as well, that said that garlic was his secret. He said, yep, if you make sure you keep your blood pressure down and your cholesterol and, all this other antioxidant that you need, your body needs, you will stay young, you will stay strong. And at that time, he explained to me how he makes sure on a daily basis how he eats, garlic and drink garlic. And he even bathe in garlic, where he would go ahead and, put garlic in his water and, basically soak himself in garlic. Now, of course, that's a hard thing to do because, garlic does have a strong smell. However, the secret of garlic has been, and in other research that I've made, I realized that the secret of garlic has been, one of the main secret for a long life, throughout Asia, Africa, Haiti, and many different countries. So my friends, if you want to stay young and stay strong, if you want to stay, live a long life, make sure you include lots of garlic in your, diet, So since then, I've always had, for the last 13, 14 years, since I've talked to that man that told me he had a lot of garlic, I always carry garlic with me. But, this weekend again, garlic was, again, the, how you say that, was also brought back to me. I don't know if God is telling me something, the universe is talking to me. So I, again, load up on more garlic to make sure that, I keep my blood pressure down and everything. So make sure you get some garlic in you, okay? This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his goal and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, okay? Bye-bye.